Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of The Age of Adventure with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant. Have yourself a great day. As always, we are back. And what do you think of my grandfather clock? Isn't it very nice? Look at it. Ticking away. Doing its thing. Like it. So I've been pretty busy doing some bits and bobs around the place. And I've been working mostly on the cafe, because I want it to, I want it to be nice inside. I want people to come visit and all that good stuff. So I've been spending some time working on it, and I've actually given it a name now. Yeah. So I was literally, it's one of those stories. I was laying in bed, I was watching something on TV, and I was thinking, what should I call my cafe? I was like, Lewis's Cafe just doesn't sound good, does it? That sounds a bit boring. Most cafes kind of have a bit of a quirky name to them, don't they? I just couldn't come up with anything. So I just decided that I'll call it the one thing that was on TV at the time, and for those of you who recognise it, this is now called Tina Sprouts Kekkies and Sandwiches. That's the name of my little shop. That is it, and that's up there. Look at those awesome little signs. Should we put some music on? I think we should. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. So I've got some seats around the place so you can come in and now you can sit down and eat your sandwich or your kekkie. And we've got some cookies. We've got this area over here for cakes. I've currently only got one cake, and it's actually a bit of a weird cake because it's cheap. But and I've got an amber cake, which you make with lichenites stuff. So cooked joust meat, some sugar and cactus green gives us amber cake. And if we eat it, we get a speed bonus. How cool is that? Like speed free for a minute. Yeah. So we've got today's specials, which are currently on the on here. We've got some melon smoothies and some strawberry smoothies. Pretty nice. We have, if I take you around the back, the cooking area. So we've got some bits around here. Currently got some sugar and whatnot. I was going to throw some of this in there actually, so we've got some tea that can go in there. And we've got the fridge with the meats, because you do have to have the meats, don't you? And barley can probably go in there. Yeah. So this is it. This is the kitchen at the minute. We've got all the furnaces. They're all running. Luckily, with the furnaces at the minute, I don't actually need any coal because we've been using Botania. So if I grab my flour that just evaporated and we throw it in there, it's going to cook for us because I've thrown round here a little exo flame with some mana. So that's doing its thing. And I think it's got enough in there. I'm not feeding it from anywhere, but, it doesn't use that much. And there's quite a lot in there. That's why my mana tablet is basically empty, because I've chucked it all in here. So, yes. But that does its thing, gives us toast. We have toast. Yes, let's put my spare toast up there. So today, I got to show you the basin as well, because this thing is so cool. If we grab some water, let's just throw some water outside. Go! There we go. Alright, so now we got our basin for washing our hands and making our water, because we need water now and then. We can take our water from the basin. I can put it in here to make things like fresh water from Pam's Harvest Craft, which we'll need. But we can also refill it. How cool is that? So what you need to do this, I'll show you down here. If we look down here a little bit, let's look under there. I've got an infinite water source down here, and what that's doing is that's filling up all our stuff. How cool is that? It's awesome. So, yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. Although, let's fill it back in. There we go. So now I've got all the water I need. Lovely. Let's put those there. And I was going to put my bowls in here as well. Cool. Alright, so today's episode, we're going to do a couple of bits around here. And then we're going to go find a nice place to set up a decent farm. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a proper animal farm, but I need to start farming all of the foods and things. You can see I've got loads of banana saplings, mango, star fruits, some radishes, peanuts and things. I want to get all this growing so that we can bring it all back here and actually use it for all the food that we're going to be making. And I don't really know where to set it up. You can't really have a good area, a good farm in a desert. It doesn't really work too much unless we're farming ostriches, and I'm not keen on a bit of ostrich. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go off in that direction and see what we can find if we go down this way. I'm pretty sure this is the way Nemson went around here somewhere, so we might even run into his place. But that's gonna basically be the task at hand today. Yes. I might even throw a little trapdoor here, because that could work. Let's see if we can do a little trapdoor-ish, because I think that's a really good idea. Let's have a look. Chisel. I wonder if I can turn these back into regular planks. And I can. Awesome. Yeah, so I want a trapdoor. Let's see if this works. Because you've always got little areas that lift up, haven't you? It does look pretty cool. So that's a disguised trapdoor. That's a disguised. So that's a trap. Okay. Awesome. Nice. I like that. That looks funky. Alright, so before we get ourselves ready to go adventuring off and see what areas we can find to do all of this, I'm going to make something quickly that I was asked to make. I've never had it before, so we're going to give it a try, but I think it makes a good addition to the to the bar, because we've got some strong drinks, haven't we? So I'm going to grab some of these. I'm going to drink these, because I just want the glass bottles at the minute. But because we had the big update, and we had the new Botania and all that stuff added, I was asked to try out a jar of mana, or some mana. Give it a sip. I've never done it before, so I don't know what to expect, but... Oh, that's one mana in a bottle. Cool, I guess. Well, well, well. Well, it looks like it's going to taste nice, doesn't it? Mana in a bottle. It looks quite scrumptious. Let's have a sip. I think my head just fell off. Yeah, that's, well. Well. That's definitely something, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to leave that there. That looks kind of a bit scary, but does something different happen every time we drink it? Oh, my lord. This, well, I'm glad I've got my pixie, otherwise we could be in for a real spot of bother right there. Wow. I've got absorption. Whoa, my lord, I was a little bit fast just then. Yes. I know, Turkey, that was some scary stuff. Well, at least I got absorption from it. This is weird stuff. It's definitely got a kick to it. I got like one shot left. Okay. Oh, I kind of flew up for a second there. Wow. Well, that's, yeah, mana in a bowl. That's it's definitely a thing. Maybe we can add that to our specials. I think that's like different every time. So I might even try another one of those at some point. Wow, that's amazing. Let's do that. Let's grab a signpost, and we'll have it as a special, I think. Maybe on this side. We can have it like here with this side. Okay, right. Let's take this. There we go. And we'll pop this on here. And let's do this. Let's take this. And we'll put one here. Oh. So, let's move it up a little bit. Mana. There we go. Let's make it big. Can we go bigger? We can. Brilliant. And we'll have it like there. Cool. Mana. For any of those that want a real kick, they can have a bottle of mana. Wow. Maybe we should put a little warning on there. Mana. It has an acquired taste. I wonder if anyone's going to get that. Wow, I'm sure there's some people out there that will understand that. Alright, so we've got our mana in there, we've got our specials, we've got our juices, we've got our mana. We've got the kitchen set up, so Tina Sprouts, Kekis and Sandwiches is looking pretty good, but we're a little bit low on stock and food, so let's get ourselves a means of transportation to go and do all the stuff we need to do. Now, I'm quite excited to play with one of these because I have no idea how it's going to work. It could go horribly wrong. It looks like something that is going to be buggy, but I guess we'll find out. Did I even pick that up? I did. Good. All right. So that can go in there. Let's make a few of this. There we go. I don't think I need too many. And they should cast up for us. There we go. Brilliant. And I'm going to need some more. So let's have a quick wander over here. And we're going to make ourselves a speedboat. Because if we're going to be traveling across water, we're going to want to do it in style, aren't we? You know, proper Baywatch style and all that. My hair swinging around. Underneath my weird hat. Yeah. So, let's have a look at a boat. We need a speedboat. And for a speedboat, we need a cooling component. Sounds cool, right? So we need some wood and, well, 3 bits of wood and an iron ingot, basically, right? And then 3 aluminium ingots. Cool. So let's grab some iron. And we'll get some wood. Let's throw this together. So it's kind of like this. Gives us a cooling component. And then we need a glass pane. One speedboat. Oh, yeah, this is going to be amazing. Cool. All right, let me get my inventory sorted, and we'll be back in the morning for a bit of speedboat madness. All right, it's a brand new day. Feeling good. Got myself some gold, some string, and some ender pearls, because we're going to make a couple of the golden lassos so we can get ourselves some bits and bobs while we're on our way. So there's 2. Cool beans. And got any more string? I don't think I got any more string. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll take these with us, because they're going to be kind of handy, aren't they? We're going to need some wood as well, because any good farm has wood. So let's get some wood. All the wood. Okay, maybe I'll take another lot as well, just in case. You never really know how much you're going to need, dear. So we'll take another lot of wood with us. And I think I could be all set after that. Actually, no, there's one other thing that we need. We need ourselves a hoe. Yeah, otherwise we're not going to be able to plant all those seeds, are we? Let's grab a Falmium? No. Let's go with a mystical hoe, because that just sounds funky, doesn't it? Sticks. There we go. Nice. I might even grab as well some paper with our ender pearls. So that way, when we get to where we want to go, I can go ahead and throw down some of those marking pages for my warp book. That sounds funky. Okay, right, so let's put down our speedboat. Oh. And... Oh, I think we might be a little bit stuck at the minute. Whoa, wow, calm down. Calm down. Hey, we're off. Alright, does it move with me looking? It does. Nice. Well, look at that. Oh my god, the rudder even moves. That's amazing. That looks so good. Wow. Well, this is nice, isn't it? Going around on our speedboat. I wonder if we can actually use stuff on it. I wonder if you could fish on it. I'm guessing you can. That would be pretty funky, wouldn't it? Being able to fish off your speedboat. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to live for the time being. Well, we're not going to live here, but this is where we're going to have the farm. I found one of these nice little huts. This is where we're going to throw all our bits and bobs for the time being. We've got some really big of these trees here, the great woods from Farmcraft, which is awesome. And we're kind of in the middle of a load of different biomes. So this is the house up over here. And if we go down here, you'll see that we've got a nice one here. We've got the snow. We've got a mycelium biome here, mushroom one. We've got some swampland over here, and just a load of decent area to live in. So I think this is where we're going to set up the farm to get all of the bits and bobs that we need to make our little restaurant, our little sandwich shop, a decent place to come and eat. Now I'm going to throw these together and get myself a page. So let's warp book the page here, I guess, and we'll call this farm. There we go. And where is my warp book? There it is. Let's throw this page into here. And now we should be able to go home. Cool. Alright. Now, on my adventures, I did actually die. Which kind of sucks. and I lost a few bits. I lost my swords. For some reason, with the grave mod that we've got in, it doesn't throw in the stuff that you've got in your secondary inventory for your weapons. So I guess I'll have to make my swords again, but hey, it's not the end of the world, is it? But at least we can get back and forth now, which is nice. So I'm fairly happy about that. And I still got most of the stuff that I had. There's just a few bits missing that I haven't got, but overall, it's not too much of a problem. I did manage to get a cow in my golden lasso as well, and we've got a spare one, which I'm waiting to get a chicken, because if we can get a chicken, that's going to be brilliant. But there is going to need to be one thing that we're going to need while we're there, and that's going to be a stereo, because we know that we can't live without a stereo. So let's get a stereo up and running. We need some of this stuff. There we go. We need some redstone. Man, I can't live without a stereo. It's just shockingly horrible. So it's that, and this. Well, hey! One stereo. Oh, yeah. Did our thing just ring? Our grandfather clock? Wow. That's kind of different. Well, there you go. So, let's go back to the farm. Here we go. And we'll throw our radio. You know what? We'll put it on the windowsill. There we go. Let's go with some style. Cool. Alright. So I'm pretty hyped up to get this area looking nice. You know, it's going to take a bit of work. It's not going to be easy to do it. But the main thing is we've got all these trees around that have all these different type of fruits. And we need a load of these for our different smoothies. So you can see here we've got an immature pear. I'm going to take pears like such. Get pears, which is pretty cool. And I'm fairly positive I can do this. Let's see. If I can get myself a sapling. Whoa, look at that apple right there. Let's see if we can get a sapling from this guy. I just want one sapling. Maybe it'll drop one if I do this. Yes, that's a sapling. Right, let's see if we can do this. So you used to be able to do this and this. Yeah, we get a pear sapling. Nice. So we can go the different trees together, because a lot of the smoothies need the different tree types. You can get like raspberry ones, strawberry ones and such. Ooh, but for all the good ones, you do need some extra stuff like that. So, yes. Look at all these goats. Oh my god, they're coming to get me. Right, so there's one other thing that I want to do today before we wrap up. It's probably going to be a little bit fun if it works. So let's grab my fam guide, because when I teleport sometimes I'll lose my little thing. So let's get this one back. Let's get Rana. There we go. Lovely. So if you look on my map, I found myself over here a lucky block. Yes. Cool! So I'm hoping we're going to get something good from it. It's not inside a quartz little tower thing, so it's not a guaranteed good one. And it's not in like a meteor hole, so it's not a guaranteed bad one. Well, none of them are guaranteed because they're all lucky, but it's kind of neutral. So let's go over and see what we get from this guy. I found some rice as well, which is going to be kind of handy because we're going to need a lot of rice. So yeah, we'll get the rice planted down and all the crops and things like that. And the cow for the milk, and we can start getting all the cakes together. It's going to be pretty exciting. I'd love if this lucky block just gave me loads of cakes. That would be amazing. And I think I just saw a fish. Wow, we might even need to get ourselves some fish as well. That would be pretty cool. There it is. There's the infamous lucky block. Let's go and see what this guy has to say. Hopefully, something good. If it's bad, I'm going to cry, because I'll probably die again. Oh, well, there's your problem. Oh. Yeah, that, yeah. Well, there you go. At least I got myself a free sign. What bad lucky block. That was rubbish. There's just nothing good in that in the slightest. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Wow. So, I guess let's get our trees down. We've got our banana saplings, our star fruits. We've got a pear and some mangoes. And the faster we can get these growing, the better. So I'm thinking we'll plant these just around here, probably. Oh, I got a tomato. Nice. So yeah, let's throw down our star fruits. And then we'll get the rest of the farm built up soonish. Let's just bring that in a little bit more. Oh. Where's my star fruit? There it is. Cool. We'll have some bananas. And some mangoes. Cool. Alright. That should work pretty nicely. Although it is getting a bit dark, so and I haven't got a bed. So maybe we should go back to the house for today. Let's go back. There we go. Alright, so I think we're kind of set. We found a nice place to do our farming. I'm going to have to, you know, prepare it and get it looking a little bit nice. Because at the minute it's just an open field, isn't it? So it's going to need a little bit of time, love and care to get that looking a little bit decent. I'll get the rest of my crops down. And hopefully, once we've done that, it's going to be kind of nice. We can get Tina Sprouts, Kekis and Sandwiches up and running once we get a decent amount of food in there. Yeah, that's most definitely going to be a thing. But before we go, should we try some more mana? Should we give it another go, shall we? Let's have another. I own the place, so yeah, I can drink the goods. It's no problemo. Let's have another. Oh my lord! Oh wow! Did I just shoot a firework in the air? That's amazing. Oh my god! I died. Really? Please no! Oh my god! I'm not meant to die. I died. Wow. Okay. Let's, well, luckily we got a grave mod, and I didn't make any more swords, so, yeah, that's most definitely a thing, I guess. Wow, I'm kind of scared to drink the rest of it now. Should we get Rana back out? No, possibly. You know, we'll just give it a go. Oh! Oh, I exploded! I exploded! There's water everywhere! What is this? Let's... there we go. Well, that's definitely a thing, I guess. Well, there's one more to go. I don't want to drink this. Yeah, gonna die. No, wait. Haha! Well, at least I got absorption from it. That's a thing, isn't it? Alright, one last swig. And I got night vision for 5 minutes. Well, that was... It's definitely explosive. I'll give it that. Alright guys, I'll see you soon for another episode. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one, as always. And goodbye.